First question, why did you really start streaming? Very good question. Let me take you down memory lane. From obviously I told you guys I was a professional dancer, yeah? I was a professional dancer for 4 years. So I think I was professional from I'll say 5 years. I was a professional dancer at 6 to 11, yeah? 6 to 11, yeah. And unfortunately, not for I retired at a young age because I already hit so much accolades in my life. I said, yeah, it's time to retire. So I retired because I danced at Parliament, I danced at big shows, events. I got proof. So if you get man saying I'm lying, I'm not lying, bro. I have proof. I've straight proof that I was quote unquote a professional dancer. I seen the great dance and I dance. You guys don't know about Chocodero. Do you man know about Chocodero? You man don't know about Chocodero when they used to do dance battles in the center circle, and then there used to be the voters that used to do this. This means draw. This means one side. That means the other side. It used to be 1v1, 2v2s. You guys don't. You guys want that Chocodero? You man want there? Where was that at? Bond Street. No, actually no. It wasn't Bond Street. It was the other one, Piccadilly. Oh no, I don't think it was that one either. It was one of those central lines. It was like in the train. Look, who remembers Chocodero? Yeah, it was in. It was like in the train station, and I can never find videos of it. Yeah, it was in the train station, and whenever I used to go when I was a kid, it used to be bare dancing, dance battles. I'll never forget. Yeah, there was this one kid, this black kid. Yeah, he did crumping. I remember he crumped so hard. Yeah, everyone ran on the stage and like trampled the poor child. Like, wallahi, it's fucked. But yeah, I retired dancing at 11. Great fun fact, I retired on my last show, which was I danced in Parliament. Yep, I did dance in Parliament. There's fruit, bro. Go search it up. I danced in Parliament. If you guys don't believe me, I literally got proof to show. But yeah, man danced in Parliament. Yeah, and I remember my mom said to me, "Karen, I can't just keep going. I can't be doing football and dance. You gotta pick one." I said, "Mom, I'm already too big at this dancing thing. Let me go to football." So then at 11, even though I was still playing, while I was dancing, I was kicking ball. Yeah, I'm just saying, like dancing, I retired at 11. So then I said, yeah, mom, I want to kick ball. I want to be like Neymar. That guy was my idol, innit? It's getting long though. So yeah, boom, yeah. Man's kicking ball. Man turned 17. And I went football collie. Second year football collie, I said, nah, man, I don't want to be like, it's not for me no more. Kicking ball's not for me. Yeah? Cool. Kicking ball wasn't for me. Man had a year of just lostness. How was it? 17 going 18. Man was lost. I didn't know what I was doing in life. So I'll say for like 6 months, I had no idea what my plans were in life or nothing. Yeah? I had no clue what I was going to do in life, innit? So I'm there just thinking, like, bro, keep in mind, before this, I always knew what I was destined for. I always had a vision of who I wanted to be, innit? First, it was a dancer, then it was a football player for Man United. Yeah. So I'm just like, bro, what do I do in life? I don't want to like, I don't want to be like a loser, innit? I read a book, Daily Laws of Power, innit? Wait, hold on, because it's getting a bit technical. Yeah, so man read a book, yeah, called The Daily Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And in I think the first chapter is like to find your purpose. And it was telling me how to find my purpose in that. And then I realized like I'm just a born every throughout my whole life. The reason why I like to dance, the reason why I like to play football is because, let alone like the aspect of like dancing is like moving and football is like, you know what I mean, like athletic. I just like to entertain. You feel me? I feel like I'm very good at entertaining. That's why I look at Neymar as an entertainer. Even I don't like the Jabberwockies, yeah. Those guys would be my favorite. I just like them as I see them. I always saw them as entertainers as a youngin, innit? So I'm like, damn, I like to entertain. Like, I'm a good entertainer. But you see, because it was so broad, I didn't know what. But then deep down, I remember I used to do YouTube videos and all of that. I said, yeah, cool. Man's inspired to be a streamer. The reason why is because I've realized what I like the live aspect of things. I like to entertain in the live aspect. Like, see football, it's live. You play football now, you're playing it now. Dancing, you're dancing now. If you're dancing in front of a crowd, you're dancing now live. Streaming, you're doing it live. Like, anything can happen. And I feel like I'm good on the spot instead of like it being planned out and that, innit? So, so yeah, now I'm trying streaming. Now I'm doing streaming. But that's how it was, innit? And now I'm gonna try to build a community, GNC. Then you're gonna be big, bro. It's not even a joke. On some real shit. On some real shit, we gotta be being. What my mother? Next question. I I need to stop doing that. I'm ripping out my hair in there. See those ones though, just like get out, move, man. Like it just look, it's just this bubble. Wait, hold on. Let me actually get this shit out of my head. What is this? Don't put it here and see how much hair I lose today. Cause I never know how much hair I lost. Cool. Oh, this is what I was gonna say, chat. Some of you guys might not agree with me though. Hold on. Actually, I'll say that after. Next question. Let me see. What's the dumbest thing I believed as a kid? What's the dumbest thing I believed? Well, until I was like, I'll say 19, I actually thought if you touch bleach, you'll burn your skin because my mum told me that as a child. That's the thing. Let me tell you something about parents, yeah. Them guys used to lie, you know. As much as they think they're not lies, but them guys used to lie. Like those little white lies and it carries on for years. Mum would always used to say, I clean the kitchen with bleach. If you touch it, it burns your skin. I'm a kid, I'm like, what? There's something I can touch it, it burns my skin. What are you talking about? It burns my skin. How? What? So do you think I ever went to the kitchen when she had ever had bleach? And then remember when I was like 18, 17, man's in the kitchen. Man goes, innit? Just but like not on purpose. Oh, this is bleach. Why is it not burning though? I went straight to my mom and I said, Mom, it's actually don't burn your skin. Like you lied to me. I said, yeah, I had to say something so you didn't go in the kitchen. Hey, them guys are liars, bro. You guys are liars. What else is there? Hold on. Na 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 na. What kind of life are we trying to build right now? Honestly, I'm trying to be a happy life. I'm trying to live a happy life. Happy life and a successful life. What I mean by successful, I don't mean like money and fit. I don't mean that. I just mean what I desire, what I want, what I vision myself. I want to get there. That's what I want, and I just, oh, I do not. I just want freedom. That's what I want. Freedom. Is that the word? Freedom. And I want what I aspire to come to life, which will come to life. But nothing that deep, though. If I'm thinking of it, nothing really that deep. What do you think the best way is to take my hair out, though? Like this. It can't be. Oh, it's like this. What are my favorite movies? Cool. Top 3 movies I've ever watched. First one, number one, Fury. If you man ain't watched that, banging. It's like a war movie. It's got bear guys. It's got Shia LaBeouf. It's got what's his name? What's his face? It's got what's his name? Punisher. I'm not forgetting his name. Well, it's got the Punisher and it's got It's got Brad Pitt, but it's such a good war movie. Number two would be Whiplash, banging movie. Number three would be Good Will Hunting. Bangers, banger movie. And you see, I know my movies as well, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I know my movies. What's the uh? Do you think discipline or motivation matters more? Honest opinion, I think discipline is way better than motivation. Honestly, because yeah, you can be motivated and still not do it. I could say, yeah, I'm ready to go to the gym. I'm motivated. I just watched a video of what to do, and then tomorrow I won't go to the gym. When you're disciplined, you actually will go. Like you're disciplined. Like when you say, yeah, that's a disciplined guy right there. Or that's a disciplined woman. Or that's a disciplined man. They're doing what they have to do. And for you to call someone disciplined, I mean the dude done it for a long period, not a long period, but they're doing it. They've done it for some time now. It's not you, bro. If I see a guy just do push-ups in front of me, I'm not gonna say that guy's disciplined. I'm saying, affairs. In the moment, he's motivated right now. But if every day I saw him, the same time, and he's doing push-ups, I'm like, damn, that brother's disciplined. Every time I come here, he's doing push-ups. That's why I think this discipline's way matters way more. But they both can go hand in hand anyway. But like, if I could pick one, I'd rather be. Damn, my hair's long. My hair is long. I'm like a crackhead. Hi. Just £1, £1. I need some food for my feet. I need some food. What else is there? Um, you know how long this is gonna take to take out my hair, bro? Oh my days! If everything goes right, where are you in 3 years? Everything will go right. 3 years, I'll have a community. I think 3 years, 1,000 plus viewers, core community. In three, yeah, core community, 100K subs on YouTube on my live channel. Maybe have a main channel as well where I do vlogs, all that stuff like that. What else? What else? I would say I don't think not in 3 years. I don't think this would happen, but I've always said this. I'm going to make a song that's gonna have 10 mil, and then I'm gonna just retire. Song that's 10 mil and just retire because I know I'm not a rapper, but I will have just a song that hits 10 mil views, and then I'm retiring. No label asks me nothing because I ain't rapping for shit. And and in 3 years, I feel like guys will know me. Like, I'll be a big UK streamer, innit? That's what I want. That's what I want. Nothing really else. Maybe, um, yeah, that's it. I think. Would you stay the same person if you got famous? Well, naturally, yeah. But but you know it is what people don't get. Yeah, I feel like one people, what like viewers like don't get that you're bound to change though, because it's a new era of your life. Just how like if you moved to another country and you stayed there for a couple of years and you came back, you would inevitably have changed because it's a new environment. You're learning new things. It's like a new life. So what I'm saying is like once you get fame, as much as people can tell you about fame, I feel like with fame you have to live in it to really understand. Like people can tell you, oh, this is how fame like, but even if bro, someone can give you the whole blueprint of fame, and once you get into fame, complete because everyone has different lives and way it could be way different to where the way they had it compared to way how you have it. So I'm saying I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stay the same, but I'm gonna have the same morals and stuff. I just change in certain aspects. I don't know what would happen. Like I can't predict the future. You know what I mean? What separates me from everyone else? That's a good question, Bobby. You know what separates me? I just feel like in just like hold on. In just like how dirty my hair is, bro. It's not good. Hair's getting longy. Alright, cool. What separates you from? I just feel like me, yeah. Honestly, I just feel like I'm just different. Yeah, like everyone don't say that shit. Honestly, though, I feel like just in what I am and who I am, like I just like with ask anyone that knows me, yeah, cameras on and off. I'm just good at like in the moment funny shit. Like, even on my TikTok, yeah, there's a video that went viral when I was doing golf, innit? I was doing golf. It was my cousin's birthday, and I was golfing, bro. I remember we were all saying, "Oh, record me." Cool. My cousin recorded me, yeah, and I hit it. Everyone was gassed for me. Let me tell you what I was going through the moment. Everyone was gassed. I said, "Oh, I was so gassed I did this," because I remember last time when I went with my brethren, yeah, I wasn't that great. Most guys were better than me when I went with my brethren like years ago. So when I hit that shit, I said, "Oh," everyone's like, "Oh my days!" It was like the first good hit of the session, yeah. Obviously, I know I'm being recorded, but I didn't think I was still being recorded, innit? Then everyone says happy birthday. I said, wait, but my shot. But like, I didn't do that because I knew there was cameras. With or without cameras, I would have said that. If you know what I mean. And it became comedic. But I didn't want it to be. I was just like being for real though. That's the thing. And I feel like sometimes when I'm being for real, my mom says when I'm being for real, everyone thinks it's the funniest joke in the world. Now, there must be someone that can agree with me, yeah. Who you see, let me take this out and then explain. Wait, let me take this out and then explain. Hold on. Because if I talk, I'm gonna miss it. Alright, this is what I'm gonna say. Tell me if you have the same problem, yeah? I'll be just talking normally and guys are laughing. Like I just made the greatest joke in the world, but I wasn't trying to be funny. Who has that? Well, I'll be talking to my mom, just talking, and she's laughing. "Ah, you're so funny." I'll be talking to my brother. Wait, why is everyone laughing though? Wait, something in my face. It's not meant to be a joke. Someone must have that same issue same issue, bro. I can't lie. Like I'm actually not trying to be funny. I'm actually just being normal and then everyone's laughing like it's the greatest joke in the world. Don't get twisted though, even when I'm making a good joke, guys are laughing. So it's not like a thing where like they interpret it like I'm not actually funny. Just to put that aside, I'm a funny guy, bro. No one can take that away from me. Alright, what else is there? There is. Let me go to. Do you man even know? Okay, I'm not saying. Well, I always say my guy is my real name. Oh, let me tell you how I just randomly thought this. How I got my name DubsCw. Watch this. Cool. This is gonna be a nice little moment. This is gonna be a nice little moment. Yeah. Cool. So back in high school, you see everyone like you see year seven. Yeah, when you get the Snapchat, you get your like not your first phone. Maybe I think I did I get my first phone in year seven. Probably like year six, but like I'm talking about like first time like year seven high school Snapchat. Cool. I remember everyone had a tag, quote unquote. Back then it's called a tag. I don't know if it's called that now, innit? Because I'm an old gen now. 21 years old, turning 22, blood. So yeah, I remember I had my little phone. I think I did it on my iPad, you know. I went on Snap. I said, what do I call myself? Guess what? Out of all the names I picked, guess what I picked? And this was for like till like year 8. The Beast, the Beast Kai. The Beast, CY, Kai. Yeah? Cool. That was my name for a while. But obviously people didn't call me that. You think people call me that in school? And even back in year 7, man wasn't really that I was just quote unquote just an athletic nobody at that point. Remember me, I'm I'm a late bloomer. I dive into that social. Back then I dive into it later. That networking in high school, you know. So cool. That was my quote unquote tag. Yeah. You see now I can't find. Oh, I found it. Cool. That was my tag in it. Calm. Years go on. I'm like, bro, why is my name this on? It's name. Why is my name this on PSN and all sorts? Cool. Then I remember I change it to Mr. CW, right? And I'll be real. If you want me to be honest, I don't know how I came up with that name. CW is my initials, but I don't know what made me say Mr. CW in there. Cool. Now, this is when I'm like year 9, year 10. Guys, instead of my name, guys are actually calling me CW, innit? That's my tag. Yo, CW, CW. My initials. It's like most guys, they start off with a tag being just like the first letter of their first name and the last name of their last name, the last letter of their surname, innit? AP, JD, MN, your MS. Yeah, that's how you start. JD, IZT, ICY, IDT. That's how it used to be, innit? So cool. My name was CW. Great. I put on everything. Mr. CW, Mr. CW, Mr. CW. Then, couple guys, cause like, oh CW, oh CW, CW. Then I know who's, but like then guys started calling me like C Dubs, like C Dubs, C Dubs, cause like W Dubs, you know what I mean? Like that's when Fortnite was coming out. Like, oh, you're getting a dub. So my name used to C Dubs. Guys used to call me C Dubs. Then I remember that's what guys were calling me. It was C Dubs, bro. It was C Dubs. Then it shortened, but it was Dubs, because C Dubs. Like you see, with a nickname, you want it to just be as quick as possible. It was Dubs. It was J. It was JT. It was C. It was C. Now it was D. It was D. It was D. You know what I mean? That's your nickname has to be as quick as possible. So then guys were like, oh yeah, Dubs. That was my name. It just became like you see back in the like with nicknames, you think you make it up, but you actually don't. The people around you slash make it up for you. So that's what I'm saying. Don't if you're thinking right now, oh, I don't even have like a tag or like a nickname, guys. Call me. I'm telling you, it will just come to fruition, bro. I know was a guy. His name was Rhino. You know what the fuck that is. I don't know what he's doing now, but yeah, cool. Dubs. That's my name. So then that's what everyone was calling me, Dubs. It was Dubs. No, but some people were still calling me C Dub, Dubs. It was just one or the other. Whatever you want to call me, you call me. Dubs, C Dubs, don't matter. Then I remember when I started the TikTok, I just made it because obviously Dub DBS, like, come on, you know what niggas want that name or like have that name. And I remember I was searching it on IG, couldn't have it. So then I just did Dubs, dot, my initials. Simple. Then that's just been my name for the whole time. I just like it. Dubs.cw. But obviously, it's actually DubsCw. But really and truly, guys just call me Dubs. That's just my front, like my image name, DubsCw. And I like how it is, like it's Dubs, capital C, then W. So capital D, UBS, capital C, lowercase w. I mean, that's not banging, bro. I think I got a great tag name, nickname, stream name, whatever you want to call it. That's how my name became Dubs, bro. DubsCw. And I won't change it ever. I don't think I'll ever change it. It's got to the point, bro. People don't even call me. The only people that call me my name is probably like my mom, like family, like aunties and that. Everyone calls me Dubs. It comes to the point. I remember one time, yeah, man was at work. I was working. I was at work at Wembley Stadium. I was working, and I'm hearing someone say, "Nah, actually, that's a lie. Wait, no, it's true. Because at work they don't call me my tag. Because actually, that story I was gonna tell was gonna be like there was no need to tell you, man, that story. What I was trying to say with the story though is like if I heard my name, yo, Kyron, like, who's calling me that? If that's not my mom's calling me that, or like my brother, or my aunties, or my cousins, like, you say my name? That's how mental it is. No one called me my real name, bro. Couldn't wait, that's literally my name. Literally. Next question. Okay, this is what I was gonna say though. Until okay, I gotta take a. I look. Although I look like a man. Let me just at least. Then I should do take the front out, but that don't make no sense either though. Cool. Now. Oh. Yeah. You da na 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 na. Oh. Oh, this is what I was gonna tell you. Yeah. Imagine. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Obviously, I'm a gymista. Hmm. I be going gym and innit? Why do gym mirrors make you look way better than when you go to the go home? No, honestly, after a good session, you go to the gym mirror, you're like, progression is there. You're seeing the ab line, you're seeing a little V taper, you're seeing the veins in your arms. You're like, what? Say bums. Come on, man gets home in like 15 minutes. Takes off my top, man, sweaty. Looks in my mirror. Wait, did I change bodies in them 20 minutes, bro? What's going on? What did he? Is it the lighting? Do I have to get good lights in my room or something? Cause that mirror there, does not be giving me justice. It be acting like I don't be doing nothing right. Oh God, it does, bro. Taking a piss. My life, it does. Even like it's phones, even like on your phone. I think it's the lighting. When I'm doing a video on my phone, yeah. When I'm doing a video on my phone in the gym, I'm looking like I'm gonna be the next bodybuilder. I'm gonna win a bodybuilding event. I get home, I place my phone on my little desk or in the bathroom. I'm not looking the way I was seeing myself. Is it like an optical illusion or something? It must be. No, it's been 30 minutes and I've even got halfway yet, bro. What are we doing here? Yo, mate. What are we doing here? Listen, I'm gonna take all the front out after this one. Just so at least I don't look like a madman. And I'm gonna get the same hairstyle, but with twist. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna cut my hair as well, bro. See the way I want my hair to go like. Let me take this out first. Na 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 na. Alright, we've done that. So what's about saying now? Really there though, realistically. Look at that, lengthy. What's I gonna say though? I want my hair to go here. I want to get braids here and just go here. Don't care if you think it's like a bad B, bro. No, it's not. It's manly. It's manly. Yes, it is manly, bro. Ooh. Hold on. I need to piss. I'm gonna have to do a piss break. Oh, you think your environment shaped you or you shaped yourself? Mmm. Mmm. That's not a question. Honestly, my environment. Well, I'm born and raised from Northwest London. You niggas will never get out of me. I'm Northwest to the day I die, bro. I die. I'll die about my country. I die about my borough. Brent, Northwest London. I die about that. You see, fool. Okay, I'm gonna have some anime talk. You see, if the ends was like anime, it was like Naruto, yeah, where like different villages and that. On my life, I would be on the Ambu Black Ops ready to slam guys out, bro, for Northwest. No one's. You see the way they die about their village. See the way when Pain came, yeah, and all of them niggas died about the Leave village. Them niggas, all they're not giving no intel. I'll be the exact same guy, bro. I'll die about Northwest. But I think Northwest London shaped me. Like if I was from another part, if I was like from North or West, I'll be way different. So I always think like fuck that. Like if I never went to my school, would I be the same person? If I never went to Preston Manor, would I be the same person? Imagine I went like Arc or like Claremont or something, bro. Who would I actually be? No, like every decision you make is actually a big one. It's actually mental. But I think it's a bit of both. I shape myself because you grow older and then like some antics that you thought was right because of where you was raised, you change it. You change your values, innit? Like you think, oh yeah, it's good to be this, good for that, and then once you grow older, you realize, nah, it's not actually. Let me change my ways. I'm trying to change my ways and get back to 13. I'm trying to change my ways. Um, honestly though, let me give you some knowledge, alright? In this life, yeah, you just gotta be yourself, and also be destined for something. And if you don't know what you want to be destined for, what the book told me was just think of when you were younger, yeah, when I think one of the things that generally made you happy when you're young. When I mean young, like I'm talking about primary school. Like what generally made you happy? It could be something so small, yeah. Like I used to smile when I saw Legos. You know what I mean? Or like I used to smile when I used to watch Minecraft videos or something. You know what I mean? And then once you have so, because people probably have a lot of things that make you smile, you start to see like and grow older and realize that you don't like that anymore. Like, it's not even like you don't like that anymore, but like the world changed your views. All the no's you heard and all don't do this, don't do that. It changed the way you thought. Whereas when you're younger, you knew basically when you're younger, you knew what you wanted. You knew what made you happy. You knew what made you sad. And then sometimes your parents or life just hit you with a hammer, and you're like, I can't even think about that no more. Ah, ah. But yeah, it's if you really want to know find your purpose, go buy the Robert Greene daily laws. That's what changed my life. So could change one of yours. Robert Greene the daily laws of power. I think the daily laws of power. It's like a blue book. I get it after. Okay. I'm changing my way. You know. Oh, this is another thing to pick on. I hate, yeah. You see when viewers say, "Oh, he changed," or "He's not the same on and off camera." hate when guys say that because everyone has wears a mask, bro. And what I mean by that is, obviously, I'm gonna act more amused I'm entertaining when I'm on this camera. Obviously, I'm gonna act way more entertaining or very much like not smiley, but like excited and stuff on camera because I'm entertaining my viewers. It's like this, yeah. This is how I always say. Like, if you go see your grandma right now, you're not gonna act the same the way you act with your friends. And it's not even it's they're both still you. It's just that you have to put on certain masks for certain people, bro. And I'm not saying you can still be yourself. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that it's just an amplified version or dumbedified version or a more quiet side version. Like, if you do an interview right now, you're not acting the way you act with your friends, bro. We all wear masks, bro. If we didn't, bro, this life would be fucked. Imagine everyone was just unapologetically themselves, and those niggas don't. Some of those niggas don't even make it far in life. Yeah. Imagine everyone in the world unapologetically. And when I mean unapologetically, I mean like you see how like you'd think, oh, why is he doing that, and you wouldn't say it because you're putting on a mask and being nice. Imagine everyone just said what they wanted to say. Jeez, this would be in would be nothing but rocks and sand. Would have been in bear wars. Bear wars, bro. You dumb. My life will never be the same. Na 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 na. I'm hot now. Oh my days. And chatting. Brazil are 100% winning the World Cup. And do you know why? Because Neymar played. Who saw Neymar play? I watched that whole game. He played very good. He could have scored a couple, not scored, but like he was in scoring opportunities, but the ball just wasn't passed to him. I saw guys saying, oh, he lost the ball 6 times. Go check his other stats. When he jumped on the pitch, he made an impact. That's all that matters. Wait, official. No Portugal versus Argentina in the World Cup finals. In the World Cup quarterfinals. They'll only meet each other in the final. That'd have been cinema. I know them US. Please let this happen. Didn't happen though, buddy. What was it there? Oh. Have you ever outgrown people in your life? Oh, yeah. Obviously, everyone has their own views and values to life, and sometimes you just gotta go one way and they go the other, and hopefully you meet at the top again. Don't let people drag you down in this life, bro. You only have one life, and I know everyone will be livid if you start to realize, wait, this guy's dragging me down. But you are. Remember what it says. I remember there's like a quote saying, if you show me the 5 people you hang around the most, I can show you. I can tell what type of person you are. So sometimes in life, people are just meant to be there for that part. Sometimes people are just gonna be in your life, yeah, for you to like learn something new, and then you won't see them again. It's like a learning curve. Like God could just bring someone in your life that just is a narcissist, yeah. And let's say he does you wrong, but now you know what a narcissistic type of person is, so now from now on you learn from it. That's what I'm saying. Just sometimes God bring people in your life for you to learn what type of person you don't want to see. What's one goal you're serious about this year? To have 100 to 500 viewers concurrent. That's my goal. That is my goal. And every video I post on my live channel on YouTube to get 5K plus views. That's what I want. And you know, I always thought, yeah, when guys say, if you ask 16-year-old me what I'm doing now, he would be shocked. I always thought, what are you talking about? Like, that must be a lie because you probably knew you were gonna be here. Like, you probably at least thought of it. At least, like, oh yeah, when I'm older, I'm going to be this or I'm going to be that. But now I hear it because what if you told 16-year-old me that I'm going down streaming and all of that and that I post on TikTok, it'll be like, what? What about me being a footballer, age 18, playing my debut for Man United? I'll be like, so I'm sorry, buddy. Things had to change. I had to change the script. I'll be real. The script had to be erased and rewritten. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to play for Man United at 18 and be the debut and be the next Ronaldo, but sometimes sometimes things are just things, and life is just life. And at the end of the day, they always got to end, man. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh, ee. I said I've been. Has been 46 minutes. This is my first actual streamer just talking as well. Oh, she think I'm cute. She wanna have. Getting hit everywhere. Hi, bro. Doing these three. Couldn't learn that. I said it's 410 as well. Well, if you had to start life from zero, what would you do differently? Ooh. And I know everything I know now. I'm just gonna be like, without like me saying, "Oh, I'll gamble," and because I know every game who's gonna win or whatever that bullshit is. I'd actually, so whatever I wanted to do, I would have done it full throttle. Because I feel like even when I was kicking ball, I didn't have that much confidence, bro. Like I had confidence in my ability, but it's confidence like outwardly or confidence though. And I knew I was good. I think it was not doubt, like anxiety. I think I had anxiety, but like not the anxiety of people like, because I would still do things, but like as much as I know I was good, deep down I thought, oh, am I ready? That am I good enough for this level though? How about for this level? You know what I mean? But I would just do everything. I'll put all my eggs in one basket all the time. I wouldn't care what anyone tells me. Yeah, I wouldn't care what anyone tells me and just do it. I'm telling you, they laugh now, yeah, then they cheer you later. It's always when it starts to be cool, that's when everyone jumps on the wave, bro. You need to understand that. Go look at every person, yeah, that did something so creative and so different, yeah. They'll probably tell you, yeah, at first, no one thought this was gonna happen. No one believed in me. No one ever thought anything. And as soon as you start doing it, and now it's the new, you make it the new swag, or you make it the new popular thing. That's when everyone's like, oh yeah. That's when everyone starts jumping on the wave. So just be you, bro. Do it unapologetically as well. That's all they've done. And I would have I would have flew to Brazil and gone to Neymar and told him, yeah, cool. You're gonna get to the fight. You Payet. What World Cup was that? 2014. Yeah, I think Payet in 2014 is gonna knee you in your back. So whenever you see Payet, just run away because he's gonna knee you in your back, and then you're not gonna be able to play in the final, Brazil versus Germany, because they slap you 7-1, and everyone bullied me at school for it. So I'm gonna tell him, for that not to happen, and for you to be the greatest, just run away from Payet because he's gonna knee in your back, and also stay at Barca. Stay at Barca, and then he'll probably be with Lamine Yamal right now. Even Kochi. What name on you mean? He'll be moving digital. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on. Oh, do you know what the coldest thing I heard recently? You see Michael Beasley when he said tomorrow is about survival. Yeah, he said tomorrow is about survival. I'm gonna say what he says first, then really break it down. He said tomorrow is about survival. He said, you know how much people wouldn't make it if you had to go to tomorrow? You don't understand it the way I understand that. Tomorrow's about survival. So you could just lay in your bed right now, be 500 kg, yeah, and just eat ice cream every day, go to sleep, and you wake up it's tomorrow, yeah. You could be homeless, lay down. Even I'm just saying, I'm just giving you scenarios, but you could be homeless, go sleep, wake up with drugs in your body. The drug knocks you out. You wake up it's the next day. It's all about surviving. If you survive, you get to tomorrow. But if tomorrow changed, yeah, they said no. You see, tomorrow you have to come to me. I'm not making. It's not about survival no more. You've got to travel here. You've got to come right here. Come to tomorrow. Open the door, and then you're in tomorrow. You know how much big. You know how much guys, yeah, just would wake up and be like, "Oh, I'm not even going, bro. I just don't. I don't even want to go. I'll stay. I'm not going." You know what? People wouldn't make it. Honestly, I think most of the people we know wouldn't make it to tomorrow, bro. It's fucked as well when you deep it. That man would really just be like, nah, I'm not asked. I'm not bothered. Why though? Why do I have to go to it? But there's a deeper meaning to it because he's basically saying, yeah, we're given, we don't understand what we're given until it's taken. Like guys always, oh yeah, how tomorrow's coming. But let tomorrow say, I every day now you have to come to me. I guarantee the world population will divide, split in half in the next month. Instead of 8 billion, there'll be 4 billion. Just because they don't want to go no more. Shout out Michael Beasley because that was a good quote. I wonder if he actually made that up or I wonder where he got that from. Oh, oh, my head's a mess, bro. It's messed up, man. Well, my next stream though, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, man, what my next stream is. I'm going to be a ninja. Now, honestly, I bought I haven't opened them yet because like why would I open them if I'm not on stream? I bought nunchucks. I'm gonna learn how to be a nunchuck specialist. I didn't even tell you. Do you know I was a karate guru at a point? Let me put you on a game, yeah. You see, when I was a kid, I used to be a quiet guy, you know, very reserved and chilled. Even now, I am off the camera. Now. I'm just a chilled guy, bro. Like now, obviously, back then when I was a kid, I didn't even want to talk. Like, if you were talking to me, I just wouldn't even answer you. Obviously, now my knows how to talk and like conversate and be social. Come on, I'm 21. If I didn't have that in me, I'm a loser. See, I'm not the greatest speaker, but you learn and you get better by keep doing it. But yeah, anyways, my mom used to take me to karate classes when I was a kid. I used to go all the time. And then my mom said I can't go no more because I was using it on the students. And I had a whole meeting about it. Like I was going to school like kicking guys, trying to punch guys up, learning the new techniques. But I'll never forget this though. One time, because in the karate, because I was like the quiet guy, I never really talked. I remember at the end of the sessions, yeah, we'll do like little 1v1s. And I don't know, correct me, I don't know if this is true or false, yeah. It's either that guy was one of the guys that I was versus was one of the best, or he was just like just one of a random like me. Remember me and him 1v1, and I remember like I did something. I don't you know it was so long ago. All I remember is that he was on the floor. Like I did some little move and he was on the floor, innit? Everyone was bare gassed. I think that's what made me go to school and start punching guys up, bro. Because he wouldn't. He actually wouldn't. All my life, I actually want to do a boxing stream as well. I would love to do a box. I think I need to say though. I feel like we need to. My hands are all like oily and that. Now my feet are sweating, bro. Everything's going wrong. It's just hot. As I was saying though, I feel like I feel like we have to start a game show. Yeah, it's gonna be called. I told my friend this. We should start a game show. It's gonna be called On My Life. Yeah, and this is what the game show consists of. Any person that puts something on their life, you're gonna do what you're gonna say. Like, let's say you say, "On my life, I can do a 5K in 20 minutes." You do the 5K. If you don't do it in 20 minutes, we kill you. Because you put it on your life. So it's gonna be called On My Life. So you see, I know you guys have those friends. On my life, I could do this. On my life, I did this. On my life. Cool. On your life, do it. If you don't do it, we kill you. You die, bro. Quick death. Done. Do you know what? People will get gone and everyone will stop putting stuff in their life. On my life, I can do a backflip. Go on. You failed. Boom. On my life, I can make 10K in 2 months. Go on then. 2 months later, how much do you have? Minus £50. Boom. On my life, Arsenal. On my life, Arsenal's gonna win the Champions League. Okay, Champions League. Who won? PSG. Boom. Done, bro. Life will be so much easier. I'm gonna make that game show up. I'm telling you, it's not a joke, bro. I was thinking, what the hell was that? Yeah, chat. That'll be streamed though. I'm gonna do the rest later.